researchers, we have to measure the IVs and the DVs, all the variables. Now, when you want to measure them, some of them may be qualitative in nature, some of them may be quantitative in nature. If it is in quantitative nature, it may be easy for you to measure them in numeric values. If it is in quality, you may have to find out some strategies to measure them in non-numeric value as well. But in some researches, if your research is limited to quantitative research only, but you have some qualitative factors there, so you have to measure those qualities in numbers. You have to transform the qualities in numeric values, and how to do it. Let me have an example for you now. If you want to measure knowledge, knowledge is in your brain, you know certain things. How can you measure what you know in numbers? It may be difficult. It is a qualitative factor. So you may have to use an exam. In these exams, you give a couple of questions, 2 questions. For each question, you allocate 50 marks each. So each question deserves 50 marks. And you ask the candidate to write the exams based on his qualitative writing answers, written answers in piece of paper. You give the marks in terms of numbers. He writes words, but you give the marks in numbers. You are somehow transforming his quality of the answer into a number, into some marks. This is how we transform quality into quantity. So we can apply this method to transform some qualitative factors into quantitative numbers. It is possible. Your supervisor would be able to advise you on as to how to transform quality into quantity if you do a quantitative research. Job satisfaction, motivation, leadership, culture, customer satisfaction, consumer preferences, stress level. These are all qualitative factors. You may measure them in quality, but if you want to do a quantitative research, you can transform these qualities into some numbers, some quantity. So you can do a quantitative research. There are methods, there are strategies for it.